Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Twin Peaks season 2, no, season 3, episode 6. If you want to watch all of my reaction videos for Twin Peaks, for the season 1, the season 2, the movie Firework with Me, Missing Pieces, and the beginning of the return of the season 3, you have all of these reaction videos into the chronological order on the playlist that I made for it, like I do a playlist for each show, each anime that I'm reacting to, even each game that I'm playing to. You can find all of my reaction videos each time into the chronological order on a playlist that I prepared especially for you guys if you want to binge watch my binge watching. Okay, right now I'm gonna watch the episode 6 and I'm really like, do I need to make an intro? Do I need to make theories? I have the impression that I shouldn't. In fact, you know, I'm really like, okay, this return of Twin Peaks is created to be even more, not weirder, but more illogical, at least at the beginning, with the presentation of the characters, of the different situations, of the different things. And I have the impression that it's gonna be only at the episode 12 or something like that, that finally, you know, the writers, they're gonna begin to connect things together. But first, they're really gonna amuse themselves by sending stuff to me, to the viewers, during at least 10 episodes, just to have fun. And sometimes we're gonna have the return, you know, of unknown characters coming for a real reason or not. Maybe we're not gonna see that character ever again. Like, for example, we had Benjamin at some point, the return of Benjamin, and nothing else since then. I think that characters like Donna, Bobby, Donna's daughter also, maybe they're gonna have an importance for the rest of the story, for the rest of the season, but some others, I really don't know. And I don't know also who I have to expect to see again. The fact that we have Andy, Lucy, Hawk, I'm really glad, but the fact that we don't have Henry and they created all of that story about him being sick and that's why he's not appearing and that's why we have his brother Frank, I'm like, Henry in fact is never gonna intervene, no? And yes, I have the impression that a lot of them in fact are not gonna intervene, can't intervene. I'm wondering about Shelley, I'm wondering about Audrey. Are they gonna reappear or not? We had Laura reappearing into one of Cooper's vision dream. You know what I mean by that. But what about the two other girls? And we had a little of the log lady, but can we have another character like her? Like, for example, I'm really stressed. Like, I didn't make the research at all because maybe in fact their characters are gonna appear into this season 3, so I don't want to have the spoiler about that. But in fact, maybe not, and maybe for one reason, and I'm resisting, you know, to the temptation of making that research of that reason, of the fact that maybe they died between the season 2 and the season 3. I know that we had plenty of years, and I'm really like, is it possible that the actor and the actress playing Pete and Catherine, they died during that period of time? The log lady is still there, why not the two of them? You know, I'm thinking about their ages, I can imagine that they were around the same age, no? I'm stressed. I'm stressed because I'm clearly not ready to process the information that Pete died, the actor playing Pete died or something like that. I'm not ready. One of you told me in the comments that the log lady died since then, since, you know, this season 3, and I feel really sad about it. But see, I'm not ready for others to die. And even more, before this season 3, meaning that I saw them for the last time during the season 2 and I didn't know that it would be for the last time. At least this season 3, if they appear, I know that it's for the last time that I see them in Twin Peaks. Maybe because they died, but no matter what in Twin Peaks, do you understand my logic? It's a little morbid. You know that logic, but it's like that. I can't control how my mind is functioning. So yes, do I need to make series again to remind you my series during this intro? I have the impression that no, not that much in fact. What can I tell you? I can tell you that Cooper instead of Dougie, Doug, you know, it's still bothering me with the fact that it's not his wife, it's not his son, and he's taking the place of someone else right there. It's not fair for everyone. I'm still bothered by the fact that Cooper is there but without being there, in fact. His mind is not present. Is it because he's still with Dark Cooper? Dark Cooper said something about it, like he still had him inside no matter what, so I'm wondering about it. Dark Cooper, all of what he planned about the prison, how to escape, he planned all of that. I mean, not how to escape, but how to make that call. He planned all of that. What about that call that he made? What about the other stuff that he planned? With Ray, for example, to have that information from the secretary of the other guy. Dark Cooper knew a lot of things which would happen. So, what about that? I don't know. I'm just glad to be back. I'm just glad to spend time really with Gordon and Albert, with Cooper, which Cooper it is, with Hawk, with Andy, with Lucy. We're really spending time with them, so I'm glad. And if we can have more of the old characters, I would be glad as well. I think that that's it. It's enough. To present new characters, I think that it's enough. You know, episode 6, boh, that's it. You have to stop with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you can have these reaction videos earlier, you have them also with two versions. With the level 2, you have a longer version than the one that I post on YouTube. With the level 3, you have the full version, all of my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode and to the entire movies. Also, with the level 3 on my Patreon, everything with full opacity also. You have the links into the description, and really the best way to support me, my Patreon. So you know it's a win-win, you're supporting me and you have all of these advantages if you can be interested by that. Let's go for this episode!
Dougie!
Do you know this man?
Yes, of course I do. It's my husband, Dougie Jones.
Seems a little disoriented.
That's not a good day.
He has no identification and he wasn't able to give me the street address. That's my badge.
You recognize the badge.
The man is an enemy of you.
Oh! Thank you again. Good night.
Good night.
Dougie, I'm sorry, I forgot your car. Where is
You
she?
forgot him.
Okay, Dougie. You need to go upstairs and say goodnight to Sonny Jim. He's been waiting up for you. Go upstairs and say goodnight to Sonny Jim. Upstairs! Dougie.
He doesn't know anymore how to climb the step.
I already brushed my teeth. Can I leave my cowboy light on? Will you stay with me until I fall asleep?
I'll sleep.
You're gonna trade?
Dad.
Day, night,
Get
day,
out of here right
night.
now.
And they have some issues.
You were supposed to call them and set up a time to pay them off, and look, this shows up. Do you have an explanation for this?
Jake.
That's her name, is it?
Jake gave 2 rides.
I'll bet she did. You know her.
She was nice.
Look at you two holding each other like that. You answer that?
Like he knows how
Nick,
to
it's
do it.
James calling.
Jake.
Hello? Who is this? He's indisposed. Yes, I did thank you for it. How much does he owe you? No, he didn't tell me. And how's he supposed to get that?
You have
Get
that.
that kind of money. And what if he doesn't have it? What are you going to do then? Break his legs? I'll talk to you myself. In the park, at the corner of Guinevere and Merlin, by the mall.
Guinevere and Merlin?
Noon 30 tomorrow.
She added the money, so she can pay the guy by herself. Not trying to do what? It's like he's making a wave. What did you draw? Okay, showing you things. It's to help you to solve these cases. I don't understand. Like, it helped you also at the casino? Each time you're drawing a scale? Oh, wait a minute. Someone we know? Why am I thinking more a lady than a guy?
Diane.
Diane? Cooper's Diane?
Hello.
I wanted to meet you since so long, Diane. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. We just met Diane. We just met Diane. Eh?
Oh, shit.
Are you? We don't like you. And you're the guy who said hi to Donna earlier at the bar, no?
That's right. Well,
Him.
you can pick the rest of it up with more meals. Shit. Well, that's no kids.
Okay, Kung Fu Panda. Why?
Ever studied your hand? Been all around here the last couple of weeks. I like it.
It's a little cray-cray, right?
Law enforcement's asleep at the wheel. Fucking sheriff here's like 90 years old or something. Did you ever see the movie The King?
Right there, it was travel time, so what are you supposed to do? Really, like, he's not alone into his mind, right?
You better have. I don't know you yet.
So?
I'll be watching you, kid. Got that? Yeah. Don't call me kid.
Oh, he's such an asshole, him. But you,
Just
not sure of who, what you are.
this. Kid. I will saw your head open and eat your brains if you follow me over. You can count on that.
Okay, you're the big guy, but you're trying too much to act like a big guy when you're just a big guy. Oh, you're crying, baby boy!
Fuck you, man!
You're crying. You found someone who is more an asshole than you.
You go into town about this time every day, don't you?
I am there.
How come?
Piss me off this trailer park. How much I got
Reason
to look
enough.
forward to at my age, baby. Want to smoke?
Yeah. Yeah, but I quit.
What?
Yeah. Quit about a year ago.
And you're okay to be that close to someone
I've been
smoking?
smoking for 75 years, every fucking day.
And when I pass by the double R, I say,
Ah, you're still the same, also losing like that and all.
and when I come in, sure enough, you have it. How was school, Miriam? Oh, the kids this year are so cute. Keep the change. The tip is for you all. She doesn't want to get a tip like that. I know, poor thing. But she just loves her pies.
Next motherfucker.
Oh, you're gonna have a car accident with the lady, Miriam.
Kid?